Dr. Tartt in the building. Y'all give it up. Show your love.
Yep.
Child psychologist and what's some of the other titles where we could?
Couple psychologist, you name it. Licensed ordained minister, Christian psychologist. We'll go with that.
Wait a minute, you done start preaching?
But, in the church, a lot of times they preach the word, but they don't tell you how to apply it. So I try to combine the psychology with the ministry.
Okay.
Oh man, that's nice.
You like a study Bible.
Let me know next time you Let me know next time you preaching or speaking somewhere. I'm coming. I really would like to hear one of your messages.
Okay. I'll be at Word of Faith in February. I'll let you know.
All right, I'm coming.
All right.
That's Dr.
Bronner.
Dr. Bronner Church.
Right. Except I'm preaching at the little church, the Millennial Church, okay, with
I'm
the daughters. I don't want to put
coming.
that out there because Bishop say, you preaching where?
Right.
No, I'm preaching at the Millennial service. That's on Tuesdays.
Make sure you tell Bishop I said what's up. I absolutely love him.
I will. I'll let him
absolutely
know.
love Bishop Bronner. Him and his family is so nice to me. They always have me come down there and perform. All right, Eva, you had a question for Dr. Tartt.
I do. I was super excited when I found out that we had a child psychologist coming in because I'm a mom. I'm a mom of two, actually. I have a beautiful 9-month-old son, and I have a 4-year-old who will actually be 5 tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And, I want my babies to be babies as long as they can. But the reality is that they're growing up. And I'm noticing that my soon-to-be 5-year-old is starting to be a little bit more curious about herself and her body and the differences between boys and girls. And with all of this craziness in the media and with sexual assault amongst children, as a mom, I really wonder what age is the appropriate age to start talking to your children about sex, sexuality, their body, and things of that nature. I mean, I have little things that I do with my daughter now. So, for example, Marley is 4. She'll be 5 tomorrow. And my husband and I have taught her that her private parts are private. No one's supposed to touch them.
Right.
I teach her how to wipe herself. She doesn't need any assistance. If it's messy back there, give her a wipe, like a wet wipe. Besides from that, she got it. Mm-hmm. Don't touch anyone else's privates. Don't look at anyone's privates, and don't let anyone touch yours. But I guess she's going to get older, and I want her to stay innocent, but I also want her to be aware and to be protected. Right. So, what are the kind of conversations we need to have with our kids so that we can make sure they're protected when they're out here with other kids and even adults, for that matter?
That's a great question.
Oh, God, that's a good question.
I mean, let's just be real. I mean, elementary school teachers will tell you, 1 in 5 girls are a victim of some form of sexual abuse. All right, whether that's at the hands of an adult, that's 1 in 5. 1 in 5 girls, 1 in 20 boys. Whether that's a teacher, whether that's someone else, whether that's another kid in the bathroom. So you have to teach them about good touch, bad touch as soon as they're old enough to understand, and show them the parts of their body that are good touch and bad touch. You can't just say good touch, bad touch. These parts on a girl, no one's allowed to touch. These parts on the boys, no one's allowed to touch. But as kids get older, the statistics are shocking. They're saying 1 in 3 kids are stressed out in school. A lot of that is about relationships. A lot of that is about what's going on at home. A lot of that is about bullying. But they don't know how to do relationships. So think about it. As adults, how hard are our relationships? And we're not teaching we're not teaching them how to do it. So one, I think you should talk to, especially your daughters, about an age limit. Boys as well, about an age limit cap. You can't date up this far. You can't date down this far. Okay. So if you're in 12th grade, you can't date a 9th grader. If you're in 8th grade, you can't date a 6th grader. Talk to them about limits because they don't understand power. They'll just gravitate to who likes them. Also, talk to them about courting time. That's an old school word, courting.
Yes.
Middle school and high school kids, I meet you today. We're boyfriend and girlfriend
tomorrow.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
All right? And you'll give your heart to someone and they don't deserve it. You haven't had time to discern if this is a good person.
Oh, yeah.
And then talk to them about boundaries. The average high school student will tell you that if I'm in a relationship with someone, they have to have my passcode to my social media to make sure I'm not doing something on the sly.
No, ma'am.
It's a trust exercise. So these kids don't understand boundaries because they've seen so much. They don't have trust. They haven't seen positive relationships. So you have to talk to them about boundaries.
Oh, wow. If you have any questions you want to talk to Dr. Tartt, you can call 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.